I saw a quote last week that said depression hates a moving target, and I took that very personally, hence why my voice now sounds like I smoke 10 packs of cigarettes a day. Anyway, here are events I went to this week. First was a Beauty in the Motherland event, and if you know, you know this is the place to be if you have any interest in beauty, skincare, anything. Because there was like hair, there were perfumes, like body care. This was Beauty by AD, like they do makeup. This was the Nivea stand. They had this cute transparent photo booth, and also they had like a shooting dart type game where you could win prizes. I also found this new skincare brand called F11 Skin, and also I found the Uncover stand, which always good. But unfortunately, I had to leave early because brands didn't set up on time and I had another event that day. Full disclosure, this was me doing exposure therapy for myself because usually I would never be at events like this, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. And this was me at the Jameson Distillery on tour event. They had clothes, they had music, they had obviously Jameson whiskey, and lucky for me, I ended up in group A for the tour, and that was a quick wrap for me. I wasn't staying late. Next event I had was an exclusive menu tasting by Jay's Diner. Got there and the atmosphere was very welcoming. This was Dudu and he made everybody feel so at home. This was him welcoming us, letting us know how we were carefully selected and also introducing us to the new items that they were considering adding to their menu. So if you're a regular and you see a new item, I would like you to send me a message and tell me thank you, Aisha. First item were these fire wings, and I also got a cocktail called an electro cocktail, which I thought was going to be very easy on the alcohol. I think not. I met this really nice girl beside me and she got a mojito, which was actually stronger and deceiving because this one was actually sweet. I said immediately not. We then got to try their new crunchy dog, which was, I liked the texture actually. I liked the crunch, but moving on, the burger didn't really stand out to me, but it was soft. The bone was really soft, as you can see here. I had to take a moment to show you the cross section. Then for dessert, we got this Nutella milkshake, which was so creamy. And like every normal tasting, we had forms to fill and rate. When it was time to wrap it up, we got this nice little gift bags that said late night foodie, which active. Um, and also you got to take home your favorite meal from the menu, which for me were the wings. To keep with the food trend, last but certainly not least was the Biporal 2025 Multicultural Festival, which was basically a festival where you could come around and taste different countries' particular cuisine. And this was my first time at this kind of event, so I was a little anxious. But regardless, I went over to the check-in point and got my ticket. So I got the Northern Nigeria ticket and the Ireland ticket. So walked around for a bit and saw this performance, just having fun. There were also a bunch of businesses just exhibiting, and I found this handmade jewelry stand. But it was time for me to locate my food, and I found Ireland. This was what the Ireland spread was looking like. They also had Jameson. I was like, is he haunting me now? But yeah, I got garlic bread, I got some cocktail, and I got Irish potatoes, some salad, and beef stew. Next, I found the Northern Nigerian stand, and I got this rice that reminded me of Wanke. If you're Ghanaian, you know. And it came with this sauce, some raw veggies, and they added some dried pepper on it. I also got a cup of kunu, which, let me tell you something, was very refreshing in this heat. Then I found the Trinidad and Tobago stand and got this cup of rice that reminded me of jollof rice for some reason. I then secured Indonesian tickets and took myself promptly off to the stand. The space was looking so good and I really loved the cakes I got served. Then I got Turkey tickets, but nobody was there. Then I took myself to South Korea and my sadness was swiftly driven away. I got tteokbokki, I got fried chicken, and I got some cold noodles. Only really enjoyed the chicken, if I'm being honest. But yeah, this is your sign to follow me, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for new adventures. Give me some